why you carried out your research. What are the reasons that you are doing the research? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I've given the option of unmute. Participants can unmute themselves for the answers, ma'am.
What are the reasons that you go for research, you carried out the research activity? Is there any basic reason? Um, can you hear me? Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. You're audible.
Yes. Many of you are here. Can you please answer? Career advancement is one of them. Yes. See, uh, generally, when you go for the good publications, and if your publication is not good, then you would not be uh, selected on a higher post, right? You will not get designation, proper designation. So one of the reason is, obviously, the very first reason is to, obviously, so we go for research activity because to get a job, to survive in day-to-day competitive environment. Next is to satisfy our want, to satisfy our ego. If that person can do the PhD, why not me? Right? He's just 35. If I am 45, then why not me? Just to satisfy our ego. There are some people who genuinely contribute toward the society with their activities. Some work on the uh, pollution or welfare of society. Some work on the government area. Some do actual research that is related to scientists, right? So these type of activities, they are engaged into these type of activities. As I said you earlier, for promotion purpose. Because if you do not write a paper, then minimum paper criteria is for associate person is at least he should get 8 papers in good reputed journal after doing the PhD. So for promotion, some there are some people just because of their area of interest, they are doing this research activity, although they are into another field. They are not into academics, they are into uh, industry. And some people are there who want to learn new things. So there are new softwares, there are new techniques. So how to apply that, right? So these are the reasons we go for research activity. These are basic reasons. And when you go for, I'll give you the research tool, but before that, I will be giving you the background. So when you go for research, who are the researchers? Why we go for the research? So how does this activity started? So when we talk about entry, this is the roadmap from where you start your research. So what that the scholar need to appear for the national eligibility test, NET examination. He has to crack it. He has to appear for this test, and once he or she qualify the more than 60%, 65%, then he can start research activity. But for JRF means some fellowship will be provided, junior research fellowship. To meet this criteria, they must uh, have to obtain more than 85% or 90%, depending upon the category. So they need to qualify that particular percentile, and the cutoff. Do you know the cutoff? Like 85%, 90%. So that cutoff criteria they have to meet, and they crack this GRF, Junior Research Fellowship. So what is the difference between NET and GRF? In NET, there is no fellowship, but if 60% criteria is meet, then they qualify and they can start their research activity. In Junior Research Fellowship, they need to get more than 85 or 90%, and they have to associate themselves with the university, and they get the fellowship, the stipend time, right? Then in this way their research activity gets started. The another way is to qualify the PhD entrance examination, DET, which we call as DET. So they have to qualify. These are the two ways through which students can enter into the field of research. So during this journey started during this period, the 2 or 3 years, they have to attend many FDPs, various FDPs, faculty development program, management development programs, to get up to date, to get information, to get updation regarding the new tools and techniques, so that they can learn the various tools. So during this research journey, they must attend FDPs. And after the 2 or 3 years of strenuous effort, they award the PhD degree. And now then it comes into their mind ki what to do next. After awarding the PhD degree, what is the next thing that they can do? What options are available? So there are many options are available after PhD, like they can go for major, minor research project or any other fellowship program. So when we go for this FDP, so there are some tools and techniques that we must have to learn. So which software is to be included for research purpose? How many softwares are there? Which software is having the, which software is meant for which purpose? So we will be learning that. So are you aware of this quantitative or qualitative research, or quantitative or qualitative uh, data? Do you know these type of data? Quantitative or qualitative? Is there any difference between quantitative analysis or qualitative analysis? Can you please write down in the chat box if you know the answer? Or shall I give you the right to unmute yourself?
I have already given the option
Okay.
to.
Are you all there? Is there any difference between quantitative and qualitative analysis? In quantitative analysis, we prepare the questionnaire. The most of the questionnaire are in 99% of questionnaire are in the MCQ format, closed-ended format, right? And only 1 or 2 questions, if required, it is open-ended. But when we talk about qualitative research, 99% of the questions are open-ended. Like give your suggestion, what do you think about this? What do you feel about this? So these are unstructured. I mean, uh, these are not close-ended. These are open-ended questions. Although it was structured, but we take in the form of we take the answers in the form of sentences or suggestion, opinions. We generally write down the opinion, suggestion of the interviewee. Okay. So quantitative means number based. So when we convert the data into number, we require some software. because software run, there are different software which we run for analysis purpose. So we will see the various software which are used into the quantitative data analysis. The first one is MATLAB. So MATLAB is a software which compute high level of statistical language at develop models and algorithm. So again, if I talk about MATLAB, who are into IT sector, who have knowledge about the IT, the algorithm, it is easier for them to run this MATLAB software. When we talk about R Studio, it is the programming language. It is the open source software. It is easily available, available with pre-packed program, which is compatible to Windows and Mac. So in R Studio, we can do statistical analysis, mathematical analysis. Okay. So, but again, those who are comfortable with in the coding or who are into IT, so they can perform it in a better way. Microsoft Excel, this is generally used. It is used for mathematical statistical computation. The only thing is we need to remember the formulas, right? And the most demanding, the most popular statistics software, the software which we use for quantitative data analysis is SPSS, statistical package of social science. So if this is the pirated version is available, it is not available freely, but the substitute of SPSS is PSPP, which is freely available. And past paleontological statistic is also available free of cost. So past SPSS, the substitute of SPSS is PSPP and past. Okay. Then we have Jamovi also. Again, Jamovi is a software which is freely available and compatible to Windows, Mac, and Linux. Clear? Clear up till now? Up till now, it is clear? Then we have SAS, Statistical Analysis of System. Again, it is a programming language, and it is the layout. It is the spreadsheet layout. The layout is just like Excel and spreadsheet. So it is used for statistical analysis in the form of table, PDF, HTML. So here we can go for data visualization also. When we talk about Python, again it is the another software of quantitative analysis. Again, it is a programming language which emphasize on coding, and Python has different variant for C and Java programming language. Then we have eViews. If I talk about eViews, which is used for econometric or statistical analysis, and generally eViews is used by the finance person who are into finance and go for time series and go for forecasting, demand forecasting to generate forecast or model simulation. So this EVU is generally uh, performed in the finance field. And nowadays, MOS is the most popular software which can be used by marketing, HR, or sometimes finance field, finance sector. So generally in MOS, we can go for structure equation modeling. We can go for path analysis, mediation, moderation. So these are the even we can prepare model also. So this is most demanding these days. Now the new version is PLSM, partial least square structure equation modeling. MOS is generally based on reflective criteria, and PLS is based on uh, formative criteria. Then we have qualitative data. These are software which we use for quantitative analysis. And now I'm telling you about the qualitative analysis. The most popular qualitative analysis for this purpose is NVivo. Nowadays, Max QDA is also doing the same thing, performing the same thing which NVivo is performing in a better version. So whatever your unstructured text, audio, or video, image data is available, it convert it into whatever uh, information we need, or it convert the data structure unstructured data into structured format, whatever we want. Now um, so there are some AI tools also available which are useful for the component of research. So before that, I would like to tell you other qualitative software like Atlas, Kickers, Kika, the Transna. These are some other qualitative softwares. Okay. So are you aware of some AI tools? Some AI tools. Are you aware of some AI tools? At every component of research, there are some AI tools available. Like at the time of structuring the introductory part, at the time of literature review, at the time of manuscript, whether it is good or not, checking the manuscript, or at the time of plagiarism, for referencing purpose. We at every component of research we have some AI tools available. For data collection, we have Google Forms, SurveyMonkey, Quizzes, Hot Potato, Kahoot, and many more. For like in when we talk about reference management tool, that is when we go for some systematic part of references. Then we have EndNote, which is software. So there is another software. Dossier, Paperpile, Mendeley. These are some of the software and some of the AI tools available for reference management, so that we can give proper in a proper format like APA 7 or MLA. So we can change the format as per the availability, as per the instructions given by the journal. Okay. So how many of you, I'm coming back here. So do you want to learn any AI tool? So do you want to learn any AI tool which is helpful for us during a literature review? Do you know any AI tool? Can you please write it down or unmute yourself to answer my question? Hello, are you all available? Hello. Do you know any AI tool which is useful in research? Nowadays, many of you are using AI tool. Mainly, this is for um, reference management. So, which tool you are using for research activity? Are you using any AI tool? And if you are using, then may I know the name of that tool so that I will not cover that tool. I will be giving you information regarding different tools. Yeah, Chat GPT is for that. For if you are talking about we can ask Chat GPT to go for analysis. Gemini also it is similar to that. Yes, size space is something different. Copilot, yes, yes, size space is something different. Is any specific AI tool for literature review. Yes, Skillbot is useful for paraphrasing. Max AI, okay. Any other? Grammarly, okay. Okay, um have you ever heard about citation Gegeko? Okay. Any other tool for literature review? Have you ever heard about Open Knowledge Map? Open Knowledge Map. Turnitin, it is the software which is useful for checking the plagiarism. So if I talk about Open Knowledge Map, so it is used for finding out the literature review. Okay. So instead of using, we can say, instead of using or searching the reviews or literatures from the previous studies, this Open Knowledge Map help will be helpful to you. So you have to click on Open Knowledge Map. Now it is asking two things. If you are into life science or natural sciences, then click on PubMed. Or for other disciplines, by default, blue mark is there on the base. So if your research is related to social science, so humanities, management, or any other stream except life sciences, then by default it give you blue mark over here, and you have to select this. After that, you have to enter the keywords or any uh, keyword that is related to your topic. So if you want, you can specify the topic. If you want to search any thing related to, but you can. Yeah, just a minute. I will definitely maximize my screen. I don't know whether it is maximized. It is already maximized. The screen is already maximized. Yes, Finder is also there. Okay, class PI. Hmm. Can you mention any topic or any keyword of your research topic so that we can have a search on it? Are you giving any particular topic or the keyword so that we can search in front of you, or else I will take my own keyword to search on the particular topic? Consumer buying behavior of drug, generic drug. Okay, I'll be searching on this topic. Let us see what are the responses over here. It takes at least 20 seconds. So it is working on it. It is in process. Once the process is over, then we get the result. So let us understand what Open Knowledge Map is giving us. So when Open Knowledge Map, when we search some keywords or topic, it gives us information. So only one paper I can see over here. Consumer buying behavior of general drug. So let us try this over here.
Ma'am, we have another topic also, digital privacy and security concerns.
See, you can see this. You can find out in generic drug related topic over here. Only three papers are there because uh, it is somewhat related to life sciences, and this topic is the generic drug topic is the new topic, and we can say the most many studies have not been done up till now. So only few studies have been done. So for that purpose, I will be taking some topic which is known to everyone, and like this topic I can select digital privacy and security concern, because whatever I want to explain, that will be shown over here. So I want the topic that is known and many researches have been done up till now. So the researches should be like that, at least 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, the recent studies we have to identify. Yes. So the topic is, the keywords were digital privacy and security concern. So here you can see that various bubbles are given, or circle are given. Under circle, it is given if your topic is related to analytical approach, design principle, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 papers over here. If your topic is related to addressing privacy, privacy concern, academics privacy, then these are the papers which covers on this particular topic. If your topic relates to online CSAM detection, privacy, calculus, then you have to click on this circle. So similarly, you have to check key on which particular field, and your topic is related to which area. So I think the area is related to addressing privacy, privacy concern, academic, privacy and security. So I will be clicking over here so that all the paper which are related to this field, you can get it at a one time. Okay. So whatever information you can see on the left hand side, the you can see the abstract on the right hand side with full information regarding journal and DOI. So like the paper which is related to digital privacy is digital sanctuary, exploring security and privacy concern of congregants in virtual church. If you think you can get the better information from this topic, as this is the is as the this is new topic, so you can find it over here. This is the abstract, this is the uh, DOI, and you can see the PDF over here. If you want, you can click on the PDF. So it will take time, or few times. Sometimes okay, so sometimes it doesn't open, so don't worry about that. we have some other options available. Like if I talk about this paper, you again have you can see the abstract over here, the keywords in the PDF. Let us try on this whether this PDF is opening or not. Yes, this PDF is available. So here you have the option of saving it. You can download it and you can check the full paper over here, abstract, background, and you can see the full paper from here, and you can even download it. Okay, so if you think your paper is related to digital sensory exploring, you can go click on this and you can click over here for the PDF. So why do people use digital application? This time I have opened this. So many time it gives you the PDF, and sometime it will not give you PDF, but it uh, the database which it is giving, it is from the good source, so you don't need to worry about it. So you can refer this and you can uh, collect your reviews, your literatures based on this present studies. Okay, so this was the open knowledge map. Have you ever heard about for paraphrasing? Everybody knows about Killbot, right? So have you ever tried Killbot to paraphrase it? And when you paraphrase, have you ever tried for the to check the plagiarism? Is there any tool which is available for checking the plagiarism? This is a software. I'm talking about the tool, AI tool. See, Orcon, Turnitin, these are software. So for that, uh, you should ask your institution to purchase that license version or have a tie-up with IIMs so that you can access it. But apart from this, if this option is not available, then what will you do? You go for the free version, that is AI. So do you know the any AI tool for plagiarism checker? For plagiarism checker, do you know the any tool? Have you ever heard about this copy leak? Yeah, Turnitin again, it is a software. And in Killbot, the plagiarism checker option is available. Killbot is used for paraphrasing and grammar, for checking the grammar, as well as you can check plagiarism also. But particularly for checking the plagiarism, do you know any tool? Have you ever heard about copy leak? Copy leak. So this is the AI detector. When you open this, so you have to paste your content over here, and even you can have the option of uh, uploading. You can see from here. and up till 25,000 words you can copy and paste it over here, and you can get the option of uploading any document and then go for scan. Yes, but the only thing is it is available for uh, it's available for um 3 days. I mean, for 3 times you can use it free of cost. After that, you have to select the subscription, or if you do not want to select, then you can have to change your email ID. Okay. So I think I have already registered, I think, as no. Yes, I have already. So you have to log in. If you are the first time user, then you have to log in with the email ID, with your email ID. So see, once you open this, so you can see here credit left. There are 5 credits. That means 5 times it is free for you. So I have zero credit. That means I can't won't be able to upload it. Okay, I have to upgrade it. Here you have the option of new scan, and here you have the option new scan means you have to upload it. So what things you can upload? This is the text file. That means you have to enter and paste it over here. You can enter the file in the image format or document format. You can copy URL, and there are two things available, that is plagiarism checker and AI detection tool. Okay. So in my previous my scans, so you can see here this document I had uploaded from here, and it was uploaded on 19th November, and the plagiarism score was 100%, that is it is copied, but there is no AI content detected. That means that time I have not referred any AI tool for the paraphrasing or for writing or for restructuring purpose. So this is the way through which you can uh, identify your plagiarism part. Yeah, it is free, but it is free for only limited period, that is 4 or 5 times it is free. Got it? So is there any tool which you know about uh, reference management? Do you know any tool for reference management apart from Zotero or Mendeley? For reference management tool, do you have any idea? For reference management purpose, do you have any idea? The tool that we can use. for referencing part, like either in APA style or MLS style or any other style as per the demand of any journal. And notice the software. Any other apart from EndNote. Apart from EndNote, do you have any idea? Okay, I'll tell you. It is MyBib. It is MyBib. MyBib.ai. That means bibliography purpose. For bibliography purpose, we are using this for as a reference management tool. We have to click on MyBib. So see the style. It can give you the APA 6 style, APA 7, Chicago, Harvard, MLA 8, MLA 9, any, and there are n number of options available. Now you have to give instruction to the this reference management tool. And how do you give the instructions? Like there are five options, more than five options are available. Like if it is website, just copy and paste that particular URL over here and go for search. It will automatically give you the references in a selected style. If you are writing a book and you want to give the any reference, you have to convert that reference in the bookish format. I mean, what is convenient for book, then you can have this option. And for journal also, we have this. Journal means you have to upload the file, and it on the basis of that particular file, either in PDF format or Word format, it gives you uh, the reference in a selected style which you have opted. So if you video in, even we can convert the style for videos also. There are many options available like art, workbook, conference paper, under more option. See, n number of options are available, right? So let us search something. Suppose you have downloaded any PDF file and you want um this references should be given in the particular format like MLA 7 or MLA 8. So what you have to do, just download this file, just download that file. Now you have to search the article. If you are searching it journal format, then you have to search that journal article or DOI. You just have to copy paste the DOI. So let us check whether we have DOI or not, so that we can simply copy and paste it down. No, API, no. this option is not available. So what we are going to do in this case, we simply um, search it into Google Scholar. Let us search the topic into Google Scholar. So I will be searching on this topic, artificial intelligence in education. So since 2022, I'll be clicking on this. So it will direct me to this page. Now, if I want, I can directly download the PDF from here, and you can see the name of all the authors with their surnames. But now we want it to be presented in the APA style. So what I'll be doing, I simply copy paste this URL. I will simply copy paste this URL and I will be pasting over here. Now I will search this. See, in a moment, I just enter the topic. In a moment, it gives me the result in this way. Uh, I have selected MLA 8. So you have to select APA 7 and then click over here anywhere. Now it will be added like this. See, this is the surname, this is name. So it is given the first letter of the name followed by full stop and comma. Then this is the surname, comma. Then we have the full name. Either instead of writing full name, we just write it down the first word of name. Similarly, there are five authors were there, followed by the year, then the name of title, full stop, name of journal in italic, followed by volume number, issue number, page number, and then this is what is this? This is the link HTTP, right? So in this way, we have in a moment, in a second, we have converted our reference part in the selected style, right? So do we have any question up till now? So do you have any question? Do you have any question related to AI? So in this 60 minutes lecture, we have learned about the name of software that will be using in quantitative or qualitative analysis. I gave you the demo of the AI part, AI tool, which is used in literature review, the AI tool used for plagiarism, AI tool used for reference management, right? So I will be asking one question to you. When you are using the chat GPT, right? So is there anything that you missed that is not done into the chat GPT where the chat GPT is lacking behind? So can you give your experience with chat GPT? Hello. Hello. Yes. Whatever instructions we give to the chat GPT, it try to follow that instruction. If you ask ChatGPT to convert this data into tabular format, or in a pie chart, give a pie chart of the uh, data. So, uh, or if you give instruction to the ChatGPT that this particular question is to be needed to be solved, either you attach the PDF file or image, or simply write the question. So, do you get the proper information or proper answer from ChatGPT? The prompt is to be the prompt is required. The proper prompt is required for what? The proper prompt is required when you ask for when you give instruction to the chat gpt. So chat gpt always require proper prompt matlab instruction, each and everything you need to write down. Okay. Okay, there is one question, I think. Is there any software to design flowchart or diagram? Have you ever tried mind map? Have you ever tried mind map? So mind map, uh, you can try mind map, or if you want just acha, okay, have you ever tried AI flowchart generator, where you just give the instruction and that instruction is to be followed, and it will give you the flowchart, AI flowchart instruct generator? Have you ever tried that? But this time please try. Okay, now let me check if there is any question left or not. Yes. Okay. So the session is over from my side. You can ask query if you have any query.